Right, folks, with me now is Mogamat Stuurman. He's the chairman at Caledonian Roses. Mogamat, it's been a couple of months now since you've taken over. We've seen an enormous change at Caledonian Roses. We keep talking about over the last few years clubs that make a difference, leadership that makes a difference, and we see it come out in the content. We see you guys talking about the structures. We see that you're raising funds for charity. It looks like things are going very well at Calais.
JP, we're trying really hard in order to make sure that we plow back to, and be true to our word in what we're saying, and that is once we get the community behind us, we plow back into that community that we come from, and we've seen a tremendous change in Caledonian Roses purely because of the attitude of the players and management itself, and we're just trying, and that's all that we have to do, and we have to keep on trying, and that's I just take my hat off to my team. For standing behind us and giving us that necessary confidence that we need.
A number of teams have had to do this over the last few years. Give us one or two bullet points of the kind of practical things that you've done at the club.
Well, what we've made sure of is that we need to change the attitude of the players, and as a management, we sort of give the players the tools in order to sort of make those changes. So what we've done is we've implemented a code of conduct within the club itself, which we've printed, and we've made sure that every player has a code of conduct, and he has to stick to that code of conduct. Stepping out of line, we have made a couple of examples of a couple of players that within the club, and it doesn't matter whether you're a third team, second team, or first team. You are part of one club, and we play to one code of conduct, and we have to stick to that. Further, other things that we've done is we've made sure that every home game we at least have a pamphlet at the club where the players can see, on the day that they have been, that is a name that's on that. We have a man of a match for every team, and we make sure that on our pamphlets those boys are honoured and sort of given, the necessary honour for the game that they've offered.
And I mean, those little things that you're talking about, they're not hard to do.
Nope. Not hard, not very hard. It's a simple implementation, and this is where you have a strong management team behind you that can make sure that you hand over those kind of duties to them, and on the day they make sure that those kind of things take place.